What do you think of it so far?
Pretty good. I only tried one.
So far, this one's 11%, really strong, really good. And this one's a red ale. It's been really good so far. Which one's that?
Look that up when I
Hints of caramel and chocolate. Sweet toasted malt. The Hell Crow. The Hell Crow.
I know, I've been missing
that's
Thursdays.
yeah.
I haven't been here.
What do you think of that one?
You guys, good. How are you? I just need to eat.
Berries. Tastes like berries.
Yeah, this place is pretty cool. This one was in a shot because it was 11%.
But then you got
It was really strong.
So you know that they're planning.
Here's the red, the Imperial Red.
Our tank takes about an hour after our tank. You know they're bringing all their friends.
They're bringing it.
Right around the corner. So I heard one
It's pretty good. Very good.
that they were sending.
I like red ale. So. So on the tour, pretty much, you go on. They have it pretty simple. So there's 4 stations. The first one being this one, where they put all the ingredients first. And then from there, they put it in the station for number 2, which I'm trying to remember how long that one was in for, but I really don't remember. And from the step 1, it should be like a hot, sticky liquid, they say. And then they put it in the fermenter, which is the number 3. It's like, I believe it, that like is an air pump type thing that kind of pumps it. And then the finished product goes into number 4, which can sometimes sit for months, depending on the actual product that they're making. How it's all set up and stuff here. It's really tight. I think they say the amount that it goes in here, but that's the result. It then turns into alcohol. It's pretty cool. So that's how the tour is and stuff. The tour is really good. It's on Groupon right now, so if you're in the area, definitely take it. They have a lot of different beers here for you to try, and they're very local. So.
Cold beer.
Yeah, Kelly's got hers. So that's that. Very cool place. I went through the process. What did she say again? The number 4, it was like months, right?
Yeah, depending on the beer and the
depending
alcohol.
on the beer and the alcohol content. But it like drips out of that. So it's like really cool how this whole works. And like when you come here, you like get a little tour of it, or you take a self tour or whatever it is. Ours was the Groupon next we had a tour, and then you can sample beer here, you can get beer here, and it's pretty cool.
Great place.
Okay. So we got our growlers.
Cheers.
I got mine. It was Cordial Cupid, so very cool.
Can't wait.
It was a little loud in there, so we're going to go through kind of the beers we have, kind of view from the cheap seat style in the car, and kind of talk about what we got and a little bit about our experience. So when we walked through the door, we got this on Groupon. It was a really good Groupon, so if you're in the area of North New Jersey, definitely check it out, especially if you like beer.
The Groupon it was $16 for 2 growlers unfilled, just the container of your growler.
Which was $6 for that.
Yeah, and then a tour that our bartender gave us. She was really nice. And also 4 of those 4 sample beers.
Which is $8.
Yeah, I'll throw a picture in of that because I think great picture. And yeah, so it was $8 each. So it was basically like a free growler, free tour.
Yeah, so we each got our own 4 different samples. So that right there is $16. And then we each got our own growler, which would be $12. So we made out pretty good. I think the whole savings was about $10. So yeah, so it appears like when you go there, because you could also get a pint of beer, or you could just go and get samples or just fill your growler up. As you walk in, you take a tour real quick. You could do, I guess, self-guided was on the imprints. Like I posted like a video of me doing a quick like overview of what would happen in the tour. But I'm pretty sure you can walk through it by yourself, and you take a look about it, and it explains everything and how it works. And it's an active brewery in Sussex County. It's really cool. They've been open for about 4 years, they said.
4 years.
They celebrated.
Cool. They had like a binder of all like the local restaurants, and we've seen them around.
Yeah, like we've tried it at Wheelhouse a few times.
So they had a binder. Another of my friends and I, our girls' night restaurant actually has their brews, so now I know that. Pretty cool.
So we got 2 growlers. We had a great time. We spent almost an hour there. I mean, it closes at 8 o'clock. We got there a little after 7, and it's about 7:55 now. But it was a fun time. We had a really good blast. It was a really good time. We'll be going back. Yeah,
we were talking to the owner. She was really nice. We actually got little free chocolate eggs. It was really nice, really community oriented.
Yeah, it was a very good time. So.
Like they were making sure everyone was having a good time, and the way it was set up was really nice. There's like families there. There was a section you could sit with kids that was not like a bar atmosphere, just like tables set up. I thought that was pretty cool for like families in the area. So it was different. It was really cool. And then we're gonna go over some of the beers we got. So.
Yeah.
Do you want to start with the Wheatley?
Yeah, so I got, my first one was a Keola, or it's actually Keola. So Keola, and it was a Belgian style ale named for General Lafayette, which is General Lafayette. So if you're familiar with the Revolutionary War, he was a French general, and he came here to help us fight against the British. And actually, this town is named after him. It's a neighboring town of where we live. It's called Lafayette. So that's pretty cool that they did that. So it's a Belgian ale named for General Lafayette. It has flavors of coriander, orange zest, cloves, with a slight twist of American hops. And that beer was really good. It was really good. Yeah, I had a good taste of it. What about you?
I only had a sip of yours. I didn't order that one, but good. Every taste I had of yours was really good. We both got the Daisy Viking.
Yeah, so start us off on that.
7.6%. So did it taste 7.6? Some beers with a higher alcohol content you can like taste.
They were all above like your normal though. So.
Yeah, which is
well, it's a brewery. It's definitely a brewery, like a I don't want to say craft
homebrew
or whatever they're called, but it's definitely like microbrew.
Yeah, micro. That's a good word. So this one is Elder Flowers, which offer a seductive floral banquet. But at 7.6, this blonde is more Shield Maiden than Daisy.
Yeah, so that was the blonde ale.
Yeah, so that one was really good. That was my second choice. I thought that I would maybe fill up my growler with that. But it came second, so something.
It was very smooth. Yeah, it was a very smooth beer.
It was very smooth. It was like a very flavorful light beer, which I said before. But it was really good.
Yeah, no, I liked it. It was very like... It was a very light blonde ale, but a light. It's a 7.6, so it wasn't really light. Next would be the Hell Crow. We both got this one. This is 8% alcohol, which is pretty good. And it's an Imperial Red Ale. And I was trying to get a red ale at the Irish bar in Disney Springs. We ended up not making it to that night to check that out because I was going to get it from that stand in the front. They had one because I'm a real big fan of Killian's. And I gotta say, like, I really like it. So this is an Imperial Red Ale with berry hop aromas, sweet toasted malts, dry spicy rye finish, with a hint of caramel and chocolate. I really like this. I thought this was my number 2. But I came here kind of knowing what I was gonna fill my growler with because I really enjoyed the beer at Wheelhouse that I tried that they did for Valentine's Day, which was pretty neat. So I think you have the next one, right?
Well, I had the Hell Crow too, and I thought it was really good. We talked about that a lot in the restaurant. Yeah, the berries in it. Oh my god, they were so good.
It was a very nice ale.
Yeah, that was one of the ones I kept going back to sip. It was a little too like dark for me to get a whole growler because they recommend you drink your growler within 24 hours of opening it. So probably open mine maybe around noon tomorrow. But I don't think I could drink like such a dark ale.
Maybe we should do a video of that. Drinking the growler challenge.
That would be fun. And then, so I had the 2 Taste, which was a Hoppy Hyde, number 4, 6.1%. This IPA was hopped until it tasted just right, which is tropical and piney with an aggressive hop finish. This is actually what I got my growler filled with. It wasn't as hoppy as I expected.
Right, no, I actually tried it. That's the one I enjoyed?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't even tell it was an IPA, so that's pretty interesting. I don't like IPAs too much.
It had, which I'm a big fan of the all-day IPA, it had less hops than that. So it has, like, it's just there. It's like once they taste it, they're like, it's good. or however that works. And then I also got the Hop Defense, which this is a hop-heavy American IPA with a fruity citrus and pine notes and a grapefruit finish. I actually didn't like this one.
I don't think I tried that one.
No, you did. That was the last one I handed you.
Okay.
That was like pretty full. Yeah, I actually didn't like this one. Nothing like personal, but it's just like wasn't my flavor. It was too. I don't know. It wasn't. I didn't taste the citrus. Maybe it was because I was expecting to taste more like a shandy, and like I didn't taste that. But I wasn't crazy for that one. And I love hoppy beer, so I was surprised. But
and it was Did you explain what it was?
Okay. Yeah, I read the description.
The grapefruit. I'm surprised that you didn't.
Yeah, it wasn't too. I think
I didn't taste
more
it either.
Citrus.
I didn't taste it either.
More citrus could have done it a little bit.
And next would be the Quad Hala, which was our 4th anniversary ale, which is a Belgian-style quad with dates features complex caramel and dried fruit flavors. Quad Dam. So pretty much this is the 11%, and they actually say limit 1 per visit if you get like a 10-ounce pint, or not a pint, but a 10-ounce cup there filled. Really good. Okay, so that was it was very strong. It's 11%, obviously, so that's like a really strong beer, and it was very good.
Quad Dam.
Yeah, they served it in like a shot, pretty much, as opposed to like
a little bigger. Maybe.
Yeah, a little smaller.
Maybe not though.
A little bigger. Yeah, a little bigger than the shot. It was a little smaller than the tasting one, and it's because it's such a high content, which is fine. But I actually probably still have that taste on the back of my tongue,
so
just because it was very strong.
What did you think? Almost like coffee. Yeah. Coffee strong.
Yeah.
Like it really, like how coffee sticks to your tongue, it really stuck to your palate.
It was tasty though. Like it was
good to have a water in between.
Yeah, exactly. It was, but you know, it definitely had the presence of an 11% beer.
But it was cool. And 11% beer, I mean, that's awesome. And it's also interesting, like for a glass of that is only $6.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
10 ounces. So only and 1 limit per visit, but I thought that was cool.
And then I was going to actually just finish on what I filled mine on, which was the Coors de Cupid. This was the beer I was talking about that I got a few times. I got it at the Wheelhouse on Valentine's Day when we went on our date.
Which was nice.
And I also got it there before. And that one, it's aromas of chocolate, fruity, cherry gives you ways to layers of chocolate surrounding tart cherry flavors, and this silky porter. It's 7%. I really like it. It's kind of like a sweet sour taste.
That one's another really dark.
Yeah, it's very dark. It's a very dark beer, but it's really good. It definitely has a fruity taste, so it's not just like overpowering of a dark, heavy beer or anything. That definitely enjoyable. I like that one a lot, so I got that one.
Yeah, so it was
Kelly's tried that one too, yeah.
It was a great experience.
Yeah, we had a blast, so we definitely will be doing this again.
Another thing that's cool is just bring your own food.
Yeah. So it'd be good to actually get like a pizza or something.
Yeah,
and come here or something like that. Pick up food and come here, but like literally we're going to come here again with our friends and stuff like that.
Pizza and friends, maybe a video of that in the future would be awesome, because that would be a great time.
At least a time lapse. So I hope you enjoyed it. This will probably be paired with the snowstorm that we just recently had. I'm going to include that. I have the whole snowstorm pretty much in the video, in which we got probably only about maybe 4 inches of snow.
Yeah, it was a fluke.
Yeah, it was a fluke. It was a blessing, because
they called for like 8 to 12. So. But it was a free snow day, so
yeah,
last
it was a free snow day.
We'll take it.
So I got that throughout the whole daytime. It pretty much snowed. As soon as it got dark, the camera, I shut it off right after it was dark. So it's a really good video, and I think you guys will enjoy it. But I think this part's pretty cool anyway. We had a really good time. So definitely, if you're in the area, check out Erik's Brewing.
Yeah, it's Lafayette, New Jersey.
Yeah, and if you even live in New Jersey, check it out. They might even brew a beer in a restaurant near you. Yeah.